What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with the divisional round of the playoffs as the Los Angeles Crusaders get ready to take on their division rival, the Denver Broncos. Of all the teams in the postseason, the Broncos are the one I most feared. Even though we've had a good track record against them so far this season, this is a very dangerous team led by 21-year-old MVP Chaz Jenkins. And he has a lot of weapons to work with, both on offense and defense. This is definitely a team that we cannot take lightly. Again, good track record so far, but it's going to be very, very important that we apply the pressure early on here today if we would like to pick up a victory. We're going to look at the Broncos roster. We've already done it twice this season, but it's the playoffs now. Chaz Jenkins, again, 21 years old, 99 overall, 75 speed, winning MVP. He is dangerous. Le'Veon Bell at running back, 91 overall, 25 years old. Monte Ball behind him. Even 83 overall, James Starks is going to be the third string. James Casey, Demaryius Thomas, Matt Ward, Cody Latimer. Matt Ward and Cody Latimer, both incredible projects for the Broncos that have really paid off for them. They're going to have Julius Thomas at tight end still. Definitely a big weapon to look out for. And then a very good offensive line. A huge part of the reason Chaz Jenkins did win MVP. They've done a great job protecting him and giving him time in the pocket. Nicholas Guy, 83 overall rookie. With DeMarcus Ware as well as Terrence Knighton going to be on this defensive line. A lot of very good players going to make it difficult to run the ball like we're used to. Von Miller definitely going to put pressure on Derek Carr. John Beeson captaining that defense. Chris Harris, Aqib Talib. Even DJ Moore down here, a fan favorite from our Jaguar series, but they are missing Roby. That is a huge player to be out of the game today, and that could be an advantage for us. Raheem Moore, LaRon Landry, and TJ Ward going to be the safeties for the Broncos. Matt Reyes going to be the kicker and punter, and then two rookies going to be returning kicks for them. Let's go ahead and kick things off here. We've waited long enough. This one is going to Chase Cross. Welcome back. He's going to field this on the 7-yard line up past the 20, and he is going to return it up to about the 27. That is where Derek Carr will take over. 28 touchdowns, 22 interceptions on the season. Not a great season for him, but all of that does not matter anymore. We are in the playoffs, and this is the time to redeem yourself. Devin Golden running it for 7 yards there. Case and Dobbs shy of that first down marker, but they are going to get the Broncos for a face mask penalty, putting the Crusaders all the way to the 49-yard line of Bronco territory. A 2-yard run there. Now Keaston Mack going to have a 3-yard reception. Derek Carr finds Keaston Mack this time all the way to the 29-yard line for 15 yards. 1st and 10. And Derek Carr, had he lobbed that pass, could have been a touchdown. Instead, it's going to get batted down. 3rd and 8 now for the Crusaders. Play action. Derek Carr thinking of scrambling. He throws the ball, almost intercepted. Chauncey Green actually comes down with the ball, but a Bronco knocks it out of his hand. They are going to get Dobbs on a penalty. And the Crusaders settling for a field goal, but Gostkowski shanks it. He has been incredible all season long, but the last few weeks he has really struggled, and that is a horrible miss for the playoffs. Chaz Jenkins, 43 touchdowns, 18 interceptions on his way to winning the MVP, 4,700 yards. However, he is going down early at the hands of Brandon Spikes here. Cody Latimer on the right side going to gain 4 of those yards back. 3rd and 17. Jenkins, time to work with, but not enough. He barely gets the ball away, and the Crusaders will have the ball back here. Devin Golden on the left side going to gain 3. 2nd and 7. Play action. Carr trying to scramble. You can't scramble on Von Miller. He will have none of that. A huge 11-yard loss there. Now trying to screenplay, but Case and Dobbs cannot hold on to the ball, so the Broncos have the ball back. Bell, 3-yard run there. 2nd and 7. Over the middle, this is Julius Thomas making a great catch that was behind him there. Le'Veon Bell again on the right side going to lose the yard. 2nd and 11 for the Broncos here. Bell, a little screenplay. He has a first down and more up to the 50-yard line for the Broncos. 1st and 10 now. Chaz Jenkins on the right side will find Demaryius Thomas this time, and he will have a 13-yard reception. On the left side, wide open, Cody Latimer using a stiff arm to gain more yards, takes it all the way down to the 14. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Le'Veon Bell nowhere to go. Brandon Spikes, great awareness there. 2-yard loss for the Broncos. 2nd and 12, Khalil Mack gets a sack, and Shelby Harris jumps on the fumble. Khalil Mack making it happen. He has been great after coming back from injury, forcing a fumble there. And Shelby Harris, great awareness to jump on it. 2nd and 4 for the Crusaders here on the left side. Marcel Reese has a first down. 1st and 10 for the Crusaders. Derek Carr on the left side. Kendall Wright getting involved this time. to the 45-yard line of Bronco territory. Now Keyston Mack, another catch. He is going to gain about 7 there. 2nd and 7. Kason Dobbs shy of that first down mark. 3rd and 1. Devin Golden will pick up the first down on his way to 5 yards. Devin Golden again running it up the middle. A 6-yard run there. 2nd and 4 play action. Carr looking to scramble here, but he makes a pitch to Devin Golden. An incredible play by Derek Carr. We have never seen him do something like that. Let's watch this one again. Derek Carr, a little pitch where only Devin Golden can get it, and a great play by Golden to stay in bounds to the end zone. Aqib Talib with an interception. Derek Carr has struggled with that pass all season long. Instead of throwing it to the back left corner where only Keyston Mack can get it, he underthrows the ball, making it a perfect opportunity for Aqib Talib to get the interception, and that is exactly what he did. The Broncos have the ball back. Demaryius Thomas breaks a tackle on his way to a 33-yard gain for the Broncos, and that is a perfect way to start off the drive if you're a Bronco fan. Le'Veon Bell picking up 4 there. Bell again on the left side has a first down and more with the blocker ahead of him, breaking some tackles all the way down to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for Chaz Jenkins. And the Broncos, however, he held onto the ball for far too long, and Khalil Mack is going to make him pay his 2nd sack of the day. 3rd and 15 now for the Broncos. Chaz Jenkins going down. Vince Wilfork making the sack that time. And Prater is going to kick a field goal for the Broncos, giving them a 3-0 lead. A very low-scoring game here. Definitely not what we were expecting, but we had to rely on our defense. As Shakir Gayton with a huge play of 23 yards for the Crusaders. A little screen play to Golden here on the right side. He has a first down to the 47-yard line of Bronco territory. Kason Dobbs running it up the middle, picking up 5. 2nd and 5 now. Golden going to get stuffed immediately. 3rd and 7 for the Crusaders. Derek Carr looking for Denarius Moore, but he drops the pass. A huge drop there. However, the Broncos are going to be pinned back by their goal line after an incredible punt by Marquette King. 3rd and 10, nowhere to go. The Crusaders now with great field position from the 50-yard line. Devin Golden runs for 3 there. 2nd and 7 on the left side. Shakir Gayton cannot hold on to the ball. 3rd and 7 for the Crusaders. Marcel Reese, the now tight end, holding onto the ball, picking up a first down to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Carr trying to scramble. It's not going to work, and he is going to get hurt on the play. This could be devastating for the Crusaders' playoffs hopes here. Matt Marmarosa, the rookie, is going to come into the game and find Shakir Gayton for a 15-yard gain to get things going for him. 3rd and 2, Golden, an incredible run. 1st and 10 for the Crusaders here. Marmarosa had Kendall Wright wide open in the end zone, but his rookie inexperience shows as he overthrows his target. However, Shakir Gayton's going to run it all the way down to the 1-yard line after the catch, and Chauncey Green, the rookie fullback, will punch it into the end zone, giving the Crusaders a 7-3 lead. Matt Marmarosa leading the scoring drive. Granted, he had a short field to work with. However, 2 minutes is too much time to give Chaz Jenkins. He can make plays happen, finding Matt Wood for a first down there. Now Cody Latimer picks up 3 and gets out of bounds. 2nd and 7 on the right side. Demaryius Thomas wide open for a first down. 1st and 10 for the Broncos here on the left side. Spikes is going to bat this pass down. 2nd and 10, trying to make something happen on the right side. McCown is going to get tackled and actually only pick up a yard. 3rd and 9, Chaz Jenkins, a huge play here, and he is going to scramble for it. He can make it happen with his legs, as you see there, picking up a first down. Incredibly dangerous player. Now he finds Monte Ball to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Broncos here. On the right side, Thomas keeping his feet in bounds at the 11-yard line. Broncos are working their way down the field. However, Vince Wilfork is going to get his 2nd sack of the day here. 2nd and 16 to the end zone. Prince Amukamara with the interception. He has been huge since signing with the Crusaders. The veteran cornerback once again making a huge play in the playoffs for the Crusaders here. And they are going to go into halftime with a 7-3 lead. We did get a return on Derek Carr. He will be back in the second half. Matt Marmarosa, the rookie quarterback, doing a great job filling in for Derek Carr, leading the only touchdown drive of the day. As we look at the stats here, the Crusaders are going to be leading the way in yardage. However, the Broncos have a higher yards per play. The Crusaders doing a good job controlling the clock, and that's going to be very important as we get to the second half. We are back in the second half now. Chaz Jenkins and the Broncos are going to start off with the ball, and Cody Latimer getting things going for the Broncos with a 15-yard reception there. 1st and 10, wide open. Matt Ward, 2 easy first downs for the Broncos. 1st and 10 now. Chaz Jenkins, some time to work with, but he is going to throw this ball away. Excellent coverage, making up for the first 2 lapses by the defense there. 3rd and 4 after a 6-yard run there on the left side. The tight end all the way down to about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Broncos, marching their way down the field with ease here. And this is Monte Ball all the way to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Le'Veon Bell going to lose a yard there. 2nd and goal. Another handoff to Bell, tiptoeing across the goal line, but he is not going to get in. 3rd and goal. Monte Ball dives into the end zone. Touchdown for the Broncos, and they are going to recapture the lead here, 10-7. That was way too easy for the Broncos. Monte Ball, the guy with the reception all the way down to the 2-yard line, going to make it happen by getting into the end zone. 2nd and 5. Looked like a horse collar there. No call on the play. 3rd and 5 for the Crusaders. Derek Carr finds Kason Dobbs, who drops the ball on his way to a first down. A huge drop there, and the Broncos are going to have the ball back with a chance to extend the lead, but Chaz Jenkins is going down. The 3rd sack of the day for Khalil Mack. 2nd and 15 now. This is Cody Latimer, not going to gain a yard there. 3rd and 15 for the Broncos. Latimer once again shy of that first down mark, and they're going to have to punt the ball back to the Crusaders. Derek Carr finds Kendall Wright, a nice catch in the air all the way up to the 37, a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Carr on the right side, that's going to get swatted down. 3rd and 2 now. Devin Golding running it up the middle. First down for the Crusaders. Another handoff to Golden here, and he is going to pick up about 9 on the play. 2nd and 1. Derek Carr on the left side finds Shakir Gayton, who stays in bounds for a first down. Kason Dobbs this time, he will have a 6-yard run. 2nd and 4. Golden again running it up the middle, shy of that first down mark, but it's 3rd and inches, and Golden will have the first down, tripping forward, picking up a huge amount of yardage there, and they're going to get the Broncos on a face mask, so tack it on all the way down to the 11. Golden, another run down to the 4. 2nd and 3, a handoff to Kason Dobbs. He will be shy. 3rd and 4 now for the Crusaders. Shakir Gayton into the end zone. Touchdown for the Los Angeles Crusaders, recapturing the lead 14-10. This is a back and forth game, just as you would expect. Both teams have come to play. Chaz Jenkins and the Broncos looking to respond here, and Demaryius Thomas has a first down to the 31-yard line. Le'Veon Bell with the carry. He has a first down, picking up 11. Bell again on the right side, going to gain about 3 more. 2nd and 7 now. Chaz Jenkins barely gets the ball away, and Jimmy Mosley almost had a pick 6 there, but he could not hold on to the ball. 3rd and 7. Jenkins breaking the sack again, and Cody Latimer has a first down into Crusader territory at the 38-yard line. Chaz Jenkins, time to work with, looking for the end zone, and Jimmy Mosley almost had another interception there, but at least he batted it down. 2nd and 10 now, and McCown has a first down for the Broncos at the 24-yard line. A 14-yard reception there. 1st and 10. Jenkins on the right side finds his tight end once more, a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. Jenkins in the pocket on the right side will find Julius Thomas, picking up a first down, a gain of 8 as Le'Veon Bell runs it up the middle, picking up 4. 2nd and 6, and a huge false start penalty here. That is not the kind of play you want to have that close to the goal line. They find Poteet, but it's going to put him at 3rd and long here. 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. Chaz Jenkins, pressure on its way. Vince Wilfork, his 3rd sack of the day, and the Broncos are going to have to settle for a field goal as Prater knocks it right through the uprights. Who knows had they would have scored without that false start penalty, but that could have been a huge turning point in the game. The Crusaders have the ball back with a 1-point lead and a chance to extend it, potentially making it very difficult for the Broncos to come back, as Golden picks up another first down, but he fumbles the ball, and Raheem Moore jumps on it for the Broncos. Golden has struggled with fumbling the ball this season, and this is a very crucial one in the 4th quarter of a playoff game that is only a 1-point game right now. The Broncos are going to have great field position here. The veteran safety for the Broncos jumping on the fumble there, and Chaz Jenkins looking to capitalize. He finds Julius Thomas, but he will lose 2 yards there. 2nd and 12. Jenkins is trying to scramble, but Shelby Harris will have none of it. 3rd and 16 now on the right side. Amukamara has an interception. He comes down out of bounds, but that will still make it 4th and 16. And the Crusaders will have the ball back. Devin Golden trying to get away from the defenders. It will not work. 2nd and 16 here. A little screen play. Golden avoids the tackle on his way to a first down and more, all the way to the 45-yard line. a 22-yard reception there. Kason Dobbs running it up the middle. He will have a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4, about 6 minutes to go here. The Crusaders trying to run this clock out. Devin Golden running it up the middle, picking up about 8 there. 2nd and 2, play action, looking for the end zone here. Keyston Mack cannot come down with the excellent coverage there. 3rd and 2, Kason Dobbs will have a first down. Devin Golden this time running it up the middle, picking up 4. 2nd and 6, a handoff to Golden again, cutting back inside, picking up a first down. 1st and 10, under 3 minutes to go. Golden has a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 to the end, or just shy of the end zone, looking for a first down. He cannot hold on to the ball. This time overthrowing his target. Gostkowski is going to kick a field goal through the uprights, but it's still a one-possession game. However, the Broncos can no longer kick a field goal to win it. They need a touchdown. Under 2 minutes to go now. Matt Ward with the first down catch there. 1st and 10. He is going down. A huge sack there. 2nd and 17 now. Chaz Jenkins, plenty of time, but not enough open targets. Justin Tuck will get the sack. 3rd and 24. Zeke Hickman, the rookie linebacker, has been quiet all season long, but he is going to make potentially the biggest play of the season, forcing the turnover, getting an interception, and all the Crusaders have to do now is run this clock out. Unbelievable play. And this is a big penalty, a huge face mask, going to give the Crusaders a fresh set of downs. The Broncos timeouts will not mean anything any longer. All that's left to do is kneel the clock out, and the Crusaders are going to escape with a 17-13 victory. Zeke Hickman, of all players, stepping up in crunch time, pulling off the interception, getting the victory for the Crusaders. It was not pretty. It was a hard-fought game. And Chaz Jenkins, the 21-year-old MVP, cannot believe it. John Fox once again falling short. But he has plenty of time in his career to make things happen. Chaz Jenkins falls short this year, but he is going to be a huge threat in the future. Derek Carr, 15-26, only 155 yards, 2 of 3 for Matt Marmarosa filling in, leading that touchdown drive in the first half for 30 yards there, 57% completion, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for Derek Carr. Not a whole lot of yards gained there, only a 5.9 yard average as well. Devin Golden, 25 carries, 134 yards. He did have that crucial fumble. However, our defense stepped up and it did not matter. 8 carries for 26 yards for Kason Dobbs. Not a great game from him. Chauncey Green, the rookie fullback, getting into the end zone for the touchdown. Shakir Gayton, 7 catches, 75 yards and a touchdown. Keyston Mack, kind of a quiet day, only 3 catches for 24 yards. The Broncos defense did a great job covering him. And look at all these drops. 6 drops on the day. We cannot have this happen if we want to advance farther in the playoffs. We almost lost the game, and a lot of those drops were crucial 3rd down plays. And Riley Reiff, look at that. 5 pancakes on the day. Ofisa Okafor, the 2nd-year safety, 7 tackles leading the team. Isaac Humphrey doing a good job as well. 4 sacks for Vince Wilfork, 3 for Khalil Mack, 1 for Justin Tuck, Shelby Harrison, Brandon Spikes. A whole lot of sacks on the day. Zeke Hickman, the rookie out of Mount Union, the linebacker, getting an interception. The first really big play he's made all season. Prince Amukamara also with an interception. Fumbles forced, Khalil Mack with the fumble forced. Fumble recovered, Shelby Harris jumping on it. And the Crusaders going to escape with the victory. Steven Gostkowski missing that field goal early on. That could have been crucial. Luckily, he made a 32-yarder later on in the day. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how long it's going to be before I can get this next video out. I'm in the process of moving, and I've had a lot of issues with my computer lately. Something I'm going to have to look into trying to fix, guys. So I appreciate all your patience, and I will see you guys next time. Later.